welcome to Curious Comedy Showdown. By round of applause, who's here for the first time tonight? Let's hear ya! Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. And go wild if you've been here before. Amazing, welcome back. You're in for a real treat tonight. Showdown is an improv comedy show. What does that mean? Everything's made up right on the spot based on your suggestions. The first half is that short form, fun, gamey stuff you all know and love, and the second half is going to be a surprise. How does that sound? Oh my goodness. We have some amazing improvisers there right backstage chomping at the bit to get out here, but we also have some incredible technical improvisers. Give it up for Virginia up in the booth! She's rocking that tech prov, and those crazy lights you saw in the beginning, that was all her. So incredible work. I'm loving those lights so much that at some point tonight, she gets a discretionary point to give to one of our players. Oh, let's get, ooh. That could be the difference between winning and losing, which is huge. We also have Knute on the keys. Rocking that gorgeous music prov all night. Now, obviously they're warm, our players are warm. I want to make sure you're all warm as well. We'll be going to you all for suggestions all night. So let's get the part of our brains warmed up that does that. My name's Alex. Yell out your name on 3. 1, 2, 3. So nice to meet you. I'm a Sagittarius. What's your zodiac sign on 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, fellow Sagittariuses, I see you. And my ATM pin code is 4577. What's yours on 3? 1, 2, 3? Not even one person. Usually there's one. Honestly, that's fine. Last thing, you'll have a really important job tonight because improv is a sport, and that means that there are points, and that means that there is a winner. You are all in charge of deciding that winner, and you're going to be doing that by rating each game on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 is like, I saw something, it was made up, and it's maybe a little obvious it was made up. 3 is like, I saw something, and I enjoyed it. And 5 is like, oh my gosh, are there Oscars for improv? Because that should have won that. So let's try that and rate my hosting so far on that scale. I hear laughter, and that bodes well for me. So is my hosting so far a 1, a 2, a 3? Okay, a 4? Okay, a 5? Oh my goodness, you all are amazing. Keep that going for your improvisers. Wow. Yeah. Oh, y'all are a hot crowd. I love this. Now, since you will all be judging these people all night, it's only fair you get to know them a little bit. So I would love for everyone to go and give me your name and what sandwich you would be if you were a sandwich. And I'll start on that end.
My name is Matt, he, him. I would be a pulled pork sandwich with a little coleslaw on top because it's really good.
Wow.
Wow. Matt, we love that.
Kyle, he, him. I would be a hot dog because 1, it is a sandwich, and 2, I'm a hot dog.
You know, I was gonna take away points, but that was pretty good, so I'm gonna give you 1 point. I'm gonna say 1 point because I can give and take away points as I see fit as well.
Great. My name is Willow, and I think I would just be like honey on toast because I'm so sweet.
My name is Laura. Let's just go with peanut butter and jelly because, I don't know, you could take me fishing and that'd be fine.
Absolutely, 2 points. 2 points for that. 100%. True. That's just true.
KT, she, her. I think I would be a BLT. I'm a little warm, I'm a little cold, and bacon.
And a little bit. What's the warm part, bro?
I'm Stacey, she, her. I'd be a meatball sub because I am Italian. Probably not good for you, but you want it anyway.
All right. Oh, okay. No, give them a round of applause. Look at all them. It's a game called Category Pow. I'm gonna get a category from you, something that has a lot of stuff in it, something like sodas. I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna point to these players and they have to name things in that category. But if they stumble over their words, if they repeat something, or if you just don't like their answer, I need you all to yell pow. And they will be out of the game. I heard the most tentative pow after I say that. So let's practice yelling pow real quick. 1, 2, 3. Pow! It's something ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. Pow! Okay, this is good. This is good. I like this crowd. I would love to get, you know what, actually, what's your name?
Jake.
Jake. Hi, Jake. Thank you for sitting here. You have the power to save one person once they've been eliminated. I'll turn to you. You can choose whether you'd like to save that person or not. You've only one. Use it wisely. Give it up for Jake. Powerful. Let's get our first category from this half. Something like soda brand, cereals. Well, birds? I heard birds. Amazing.
Birds?
Here we go.
Birds?
Birds.
Oh, okay.
Birds. Here we are.
The common loon. Chickadee.
Big bird.
Canary.
Robin.
Flamingo.
Kingfisher.
Duck.
Tit.
Penguin.
Puffer.
A drake.
Marabou stork.
Hawk.
Black cat chickadee.
What's it called?
The pow.
What's it called? I wanted to say penguin. Pigeon. Oh, it's pigeon. The word pigeon wasn't coming to me.
Stacy. It's
Do you want to say Stacey?
Oh,
Oh my God!
Did you say? Thank you so much, Jake. Because I'm a meatball sandwich.
Jake, you wasted it. Okay, I'm not going to say you wasted it. You're kind. We appreciate that.
Jake's like, I don't like responsibility.
Very fair. From this half, let's get our next category. Pokemon.
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Pokemon. Let's get some people out right
I'm
now.
53 years old.
Leo.
I'm 53. I don't know any.
None of them, get out of here.
Thank you, Jake, for giving me one more chance.
You wasted it.
Charizard.
Pikachu.
I just had all the chars.
From the back half, our next whoa. Okay, you raised your hand and then said sex positions. Those are, no, absolutely not. Yeah, no, you can yell them out. Don't raise your hand. What was that? NATO alphabet letters? I hope you know them well because you're going to have to pal these people. They're going to try and make some up. NATO alphabet letters.
Yeah. Whiskey.
Bravo.
Oh.
Alpha.
Tango.
Delta.
Roger that.
Sorry, Laura. I was convincing.
Roger.
Thank you for that one. From this front half, can I get our next category? 90 songs. 90 songs. I love it.
Oh man, I could have done that one.
No scrubs.
Baby, one more time.
Because the night.
Back streets back.
Oops, I did it again.
I want it that way.
Yep.
Got a real 2000s girly over there.
I know. I want to say it. Anyone at all. Our next category. What was right here?
Pizza topping.
Pizza toppings.
Game
Bring hot takes welcome. Pizza toppings.
Pepperoni.
Mozzarella cheese.
Pineapple.
Cheddar cheese.
Ham.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
I agree.
Absolutely. Get it out of here. Get it out of pizza. Get it out of here. You have the power. No. You have the power. Okay. Okay. You know what?
You lost him, Alex.
No. Are you booing me?
Yes. They are. You're from Hawaii. You're supposed to like pineapple on
It
pizza.
makes it watery.
All right.
You know what? Kyle, get back up here. But I honor it. I honored it. And I appreciate you. Do you have a category for our next one? I'll take it.
Things at a wedding.
Things at a wedding. Thank you so much. Things at a wedding.
Shoes.
Tears.
Champagne.
An altar.
Toasts.
Dresses.
Grass.
Moms.
DJs.
Cocktails.
Grass.
That was it. Keep up. Are you happy? Are you happy? You wasted everyone's time. Give it up for these two. Give it up. Amazing. I need our last category. Monopoly places. Squares on Monopoly. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Squares on Monopoly.
Broadway.
Go to jail.
Boardwalk.
Mediterranean Avenue.
Treasury card.
The Baltic Avenue. Who?
Treasury.
No, that was legit. Okay. There's some hot takes out here. So I'm just going to get a whole new category. Okay.
Yes.
What was down here? Oregon breweries.
That's a good one.
Here we go.
All right, I can do this.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Prepared.
They're confident. We love it.
Bowie.
Deschutes.
Pacific.
10.
I'm so sorry.
There's a Pacific something.
I know. I'm so sorry. Give it up for our winner. You're off the rails. What's your name? Bianca? Bianca, how many points do you think Matt should get on a scale of 1 to 5?
I'd say 3.
3 points! Great job. For our next game, let's get Stacey and Laura up here. Give them a round of applause. Yes.
First one's out, first one's back up.
This is the game of one voice expert. Stacey and Laura are one single person, which means they have to speak in one singular voice. So if I ask them, as this singular voice character, what is your name? They would say,
My name is Alex.
and it's gonna go that well the whole time. Now, of course, they're at a conference for something. So what is something that these two probably don't know much about? What was that? Step back here. Particle physics?
You don't know me.
There, joke's on you. Particle physics, incredible. Are you two ready?
Yes.
Are y'all ready? Amazing. We are going to see the game of one voice expert in. Count it down with me from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to this year's Particle Physics Expo. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for supporting science. We have an incredible expert here today to tell you all about particle physics. You know them, you love them, but I'll let them introduce themselves anyway.
Hi, my name is Dr. Raymond Spard. Dr. Raymond Spard. I am the world's leading expert on particle physics.
Wow, Dr. Spard! Dr. Spark, thank you so much for being here. Now, I understand you've just written a book about a really specific part of particle physics. Could you give us the title and a little summary on that discovery?
My book is called Everything You Don't Know About Particle Physics. And it's really about particles finding each other in a world that is just so mean.
Wow. Dr. Sparks, you know, that's so poetic that I'm sure these chapter titles have incredible names. Could you give us the title of the first 3 chapters of the book?
Absolutely. Chapter 1. How are you? Chapter 2. Dancing in the dark. Chapter 3. Accelerate.
Incredible, amazing. Wow. We truly have an expert expert on our hands. Just curious, is there anyone out there who has a question about particle physics for our expert? Feel free to raise your hand. Yes, right here in the back.
How fast can you go as a particle?
How fast can you go as a particle?
Great question. You can go so fast that you can go so fast that you roll over and over again until you have no face.
That's fast. That's fast. Anyone else a question for our particle physics? Yes, thank you so much.
What spectroscopy methods do you use?
What? I'm so sorry.
Spectroscopy.
What spectroscopy methods do you use in your work?
Well, thank you for asking. I use spectroscopy methods that were outlawed in Brazil in 1429. And those methods use a lot of iodine.
Oh my goodness. I think we have time for one more question for our expert. Yeah, right here.
What inspired you to start pursuing this subject?
What inspired you to start pursuing this subject?
Thank you. When I was a little girl, I was so excited about particles floating in the air, and I was dreaming about why are they so lonely? And how can I help them? So I started studying really hard, and I get so choked up because these particles are so special. Did you ever read Horton Hears a Who? Because that really spoke to me.
All right. Give it up. Wow. Oh my goodness. Was that game of One Voice Expert? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Thank you. Let's give it up for Will, Kyle, Katie, and Matt. Give it a round of applause.
One person.
Wow. This show is educational. Incredible. Oh my gosh, before we start this one, I'm going to go ahead and have us all, Kyle's going to leave into our soundproof outdoors. So everyone say goodbye, Kyle. Bye, Kyle. Goodbye. There he goes, into the soundproof outdoors, because this is, of course, the dating game. So Kyle is our eligible bachelor who will be dating these 3 lovely folks. He will not know who they are. I'm going to come to you for that. So for our first lovely contestant, can I get a profession, a career like doctor or particle? I heard astronaut. I heard a loud astronaut from over here. Astronaut.
So not killer.
That's up for that. You can, honestly.
Astronaut, thank you.
I'm going to give you astronaut, but do with that what you will. And then for lovely Willow, can I get a famous person that we all probably know? Like everyone in this room knows the name of. Right here?
Madame Curie.
Madame Curie?
Wow.
You feel good about that? Heck yeah. We have a smart crowd. And then for our lovely Matt, can I get an animal that's not a dog or a cat? Cheetah. I heard cheetah. Amazing. So to recap for all of us, that is
Astronaut.
Madame Curie.
Cheetah.
amazing. So Kyle is going to ask each of these 3 questions to try and guess who they are. And if he sounds like he might be guessing correctly, let's all go like, ooh. ooh, and like let's all hear that, ooh. And then if he's kind of hinting at what they are and it's totally wrong, let's go like, I mean, and if he gets it right, we're all gonna clap and cheer. Let's try that. Amazing. Keep that going. Let's get Kyle back in here.
Right here.
Right there. Yes,
I'm
please.
so nervous.
That's okay. Yeah, you sit down. Wonderful. Players, are you ready? Y'all ready? Lovely. We are going to see the dating game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. Okay, that's it. Oh my goodness, welcome to the dating game! Tonight we have an incredible eligible bachelor. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jimmy. I just have had no luck in the dating world, and so thought I'd try out a game show.
Incredible. Do you have any idea why you're just not having any luck?
I imagine it's something to do with my personality. But it could really be anything, to be honest.
We'll be the judge of that. All right, I'll hand it over to you. Go ahead and start asking our contestants some questions.
Oh, all right. Contestant number 1. If I were to, be taken out on a date, let's say ask you on a date, where would you want to take me?
I think I would want to start at the planetarium and watch a light show with a rock band playing. Then perhaps grab some of that delicious space ice cream.
How fun and futuristic. That sounds nice. Contestant 2, same question. Where would you take me out on a date?
Bonsoir. I think perhaps I would take you back to my lab. And we'll just see what reactions occur.
Wow, that also sounds very exciting. Contestant 3?
Well, I would take you to a place where we could eat, but we have to catch it. The thrill of the catch is exactly what I want. So you would just follow me and we would get exactly what we need and it would be perfect. We'd just bite right into it. And it would be good. Nothing's good like a fresh catch.
Did we do background checks on all of these?
50-50.
Okay. Well, thank you, contestant number 3. These were great answers. Contestant number 1, if I were to ask you how you felt about starting a family or, a long-term relationship, how would you react?
Great question. You see, I live my life using a different unit of time than most others. And I'm not in this orbit often. So as long as you're okay with light years of taking care of the kids on your own, while I float above and talk to my computer friends, then that's fine. I could consider it.
You're not around very often, it sounds like. You're busy traveling through space.
Some could say that, yes.
How mysterious. Are you in charge of a big ship in some way?
Well, yes and no. Houston has the most control of all of us.
Oh, Houston. Still using Houston, then.
We've got a problem.
All right, thank you so much, contestant 1. Number 2, same question.
Oui. I have to be honest with you. I am a career woman, and I would say my work is very important to me and the world. So I don't have time for children.
Oh, are you some sort of scientist?
Oui.
Okay. Are you recognized in your field in some way?
Recognized? Oh, wait. Twice, as a matter of fact.
Oh, so you're a very famous scientist.
Oui.
Yeah. From France, presumably.
Oui.
Someone I definitely know. Great. Contestant number 3, same question.
I would love to have a lot of kids, and I cannot wait to train all the kids on how to be as stealth as possible. You know, sometimes we just like to get lost in the grass and roll around and no one can find us for hours and hours. And then when you least expect it, we're there. We're always there. We're watching.
Contestant 3, bit of a sort of dicey question here about the bedroom. Are you by chance into leashes?
You do not want to put a leash on me.
All right.
But if you did, I would pull a lot.
Oh, I bet. Let's say I asked you to eat out of a bowl on the ground. Would that be something you're into?
I would. But if that bowl was moving, it would make it even faster or better, because I would love to chase it.
That is so sweet. I feel like you'd make a great best friend.
I'm not so sure.
I see. All right. So, one more question for contestant 3. Do you like living in houses?
No.
Oh.
I need a whole like country to run around.
Oh.
Like I need a lot of land.
Yeah. What state?
If you narrowed it to state, I would imagine somewhere in the southeast.
That's not a state.
I worry that The Bachelor is a little American-centric.
That is true.
That is also a problem for me.
Okay. Are you a bit of a nuisance, contestant 3?
No. Well, let's go back to that last question. I'm usually not found in the States.
Oh.
Some people like us. Usually it's in a different country altogether.
Uh-huh. Okay, great. All right, one more question here, unless I get more. If you were to give me your opinion of pineapple on pizza, say, what would you say to me? All 3 of you. Yeah, let's start with you, contestant number 1.
I would say that is disgusting. But it is just a personal opinion. And if you like it, then you can have it.
And you can probably eat anything you want on your ship, is that right?
As long as it's freeze-dried.
Okay. It doesn't get made out of a machine or anything like it's...
Not yet.
Yeah, cool. Okay, great. Contestant number 2, anything you can give me would be really great.
Oui. I have no problem with pineapple per se, but the chemical reaction with the mozzarella in the dough could be quite problematic. Of course, back in my day, we did not eat pizza in France at all. Back in the past.
You're right. An old French scientist of some sort.
Oui.
All right, contestant 3, look.
One more thing.
Yes.
I would prefer you do not call me simply contestant. I prefer an honorific. A French one.
Does your last name start with a D by
No.
chance?
No.
Okay. All right.
But it does have a pretty apt rhyme.
Oh, is that right?
Or nope. Don't listen to me. My head's in space.
But last one. Were I to eat pizza today, being the international aficionado that I am, I would prefer a curry pizza.
I really do feel some heat maybe radiating off of you and contestant number 2. There's some real radiation happening here.
Yeah. I feel that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Great. Thank you, contestant number 2. Contestant number 3, specifically, what is your diet?
I love raw meat, especially giant antelopes. If they're moving and if they're quick, I'm quicker.
all right. Do you have a lot of hair on your face that you have to maintain?
Oh yeah. Well, it's short hair, but there is a lot of hair on my face.
It's not your main focus, though.
I wouldn't say it's my main focus. I like patterns if that digs you too.
Okay. Got it. Hey, okay, question for you. In a relationship, do you find that you would be loyal or more of a cheater?
I can't stay in one place at any given time.
Okay. All right, very cool.
Jimmy, do you feel like you're ready to make your decision?
On a couple of them. All right, look, contestant number 3, it's very nice to meet you. I love your excitement, but I just really don't think that a cheetah is for me.
I have a question for you first.
Please.
What is a doctor supposed to do with disease?
Well, probably cure it.
Yeah, I really know what that sounds like.
Curing a disease?
For contestant number 2.
To treat one, you're saying?
No, to
Cure one.
Specifically.
The disease you're talking about?
Yeah, well, it just sounds
Like a...
Cure.
sounds like a clue to me.
Oh, and I'm sure it was a great clue. Contestant number 1, I really at first thought that we had something, but unfortunately, you're not really, from the future, which is what I was hoping for. You're just an astronaut from today.
That's true, but one day I will be in the future.
Houston, one day they won't have a problem. But unfortunately, I still have a problem.
Is it moi?
I think so. You're the last one left. You do some sort of fusion work, like nuclear fusion work, I think. And then the disease stuff threw me for a little bit of it. She was
Because
space-brained.
there's no cure for disease. There's no cure for meat. Cure meat.
Cure meat.
Cure meat.
And if I were to eat a pizza today, it would be curry.
Curry meat. I think the real problem is I just don't know this person sitting here. But it is some sort of famous...
Oui, and in France, to address a woman of my age and stature, you would call me... Not mademoiselle, no.
Honorific, not mademoiselle,
Maybe just the first part of that.
Madam...
Oui.
Madam, rum meat, curry meat.
Wow. Give it up for Kyle. That was a tough one. All right. Was that dating game a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Strong 4. Let's get everyone up here for the next game. Give them a round of applause. All right, our next game is obviously everyone. It's called Wait a Minute. At some point during this game, at any point, 2 people will be up here doing a scene. At any point in that game, someone from the back line can yell,
Wait a minute.
They will then try and justify why they deserve to be on stage. If I like their reason, I'll give them a ding, and they'll swap with someone. If I don't like it, I'll honk my horn, and the scene will continue regardless. So let's get a suggestion for this game. What's a location that might fit on the size of this stage, like a gas station?
Dance studio.
A dance studio. Thank you so much. I heard dance studio. Are y'all ready?
Yep.
Y'all ready? We are going to see the game of Wait a Minute in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm so proud of you for coming in today.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, you did. You are not the first bride that I have taught how to dance for their wedding. Okay.
It is the most unexpected thing my family would predict.
Yes.
That was the priest said, do something surprising. And I said, what about a dance?
Okay.
Wait a minute. I think her initial suggestion was something much weirder.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Yeah, absolutely.
The priest said to me, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "Wrestle an alligator."
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we can make it weirder.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the priest said, just stick your head in a microwave.
Actually, I didn't like that. Go back in, Will.
And the priest said, "But we don't have alligators in Alaska." And I said, "Okay, I'll do a dance then."
Okay. Well, I love being the second choice. Second to alligator hunting, I guess. Okay, so let's just get warmed up and relax. Can you drop those shoulders? Can you let those shoulders down? Let's really. Okay.
Wait a minute. I think we can lower these shoulders even more.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Not exactly what I had in mind. You might want no. So let's get back up.
Wait a minute.
I want her to say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 You are a bride to be. This is your time.
That's it. Oh my goodness. Where do you go from there? Between 1 and 5, those two reps, the last people on the stage, how many points should they get for that? That was a 4! Give them a round of applause. And I'm going to keep Maddie, Kyle, and Willow up here. Yeah. But Matt, you're staying up here.
I heard Maddie. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm so sorry. Not you, Matthew. But just as they're up here, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye, players! Bye! Once again, go into our soundproof outdoors. Because I once again turn to you all for some suggestions for this. I am going to need a bunch of lines and things that our lovely 3 other players are going to write down on tiny slips of paper. So let's get some song lyrics that aren't the title of the song. Just shout them out.
I'm on fire.
I'm on fire.
Got it.
Great, keep them coming.
Toaster.
What was that?
Hot like a toaster.
Hot like
Got
a toaster. I love the theme.
Glitters is gold.
All that glitters
Got
is
it.
gold.
That's the motto.
What was that? Ride the lightning.
Got it.
And then there was one more up here.
That's the motto.
That's the motto. Great.
Got it.
Can I get some famous movie dialogue like "You can't handle the truth"? It's been 84 years.
Got it.
There was one more. Wait, what was this up here? Cat eye sharp enough to kill a man.
You've got that, Katie?
Avada Kedavra.
What is it?
Avada Kedavra.
Can you write it down?
What was over here?
No rules saying a dog can't play that.
There's no rules saying a dog can't play basketball.
Okay, I'm gonna need more paper. I got it.
Great, those are perfect. And then can I get some jargon you'd say at work, but specifically for your job? So I don't want like open. What was that? Hot behind.
Got it.
Calm down. What was up here? Per my last email.
I got it.
Great. What was this one back here? If there's time to lean, there's time to
Got
clean.
it.
Great, perfect. And then I just need a couple, and we're gonna put these in brackets, just like moves, like somersaults or cartwheel, but not those. Or like, what was over here? Prance.
Got it.
Great one.
Nice.
Dougie. Whatever that means. And then what was here?
What is that? Is it dance?
Fist bump and bend and snap. Great. That's
Fist bump and then bend and snap?
we'll have
Or
to do
two different
separate
ones. Okay.
Fist bump, bend and snap.
Okay, I'll get
Yeah.
Behrens now.
Great. While they're finishing up those, I'm going to go ahead and invite our players back in here. So on 3, say, get in here, players. 1, 2, 3, get in here, players. Give them a round of applause. Yes. Great. Beautiful. As you can see, we are scattering your suggestions across this stage. These 3 lovely players will be doing a scene, and at any point they can pick up one of these lines and incorporate them into the scene. Willow, would you like to get a suggestion for this scene?
Yeah, what is a relationship between three people that's not throuple?
Clear instructions.
D&D group.
D&D
D&D group.
Thank
Great
you.
suggestion. Amazing. We are going to see the game of Little Slips in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's been 84 years since you came to this table, Brad.
You gotta have me back. Just because I left 84 years ago doesn't mean I still don't love D&D. Just take me back.
I don't know. Once a player leaves the table, you know the guild. They don't let you back in.
All that glitters is gold.
Oh, the pewter is shiny indeed, but it's really just a matter of whether the group will welcome you. You know, it's gotten a little fancier since
It's
last
gotten
year.
fancier. It's only been 84 years. I'm on fire right now. I left 84 years ago and I leveled up 84 separate times.
Is that Brad? Brad, you've been gone for a very long time.
I know.
Sylvester, Brad wants back in the game.
Oh.
And hot like a toaster, he says he is. He says he's ready to play and he's on fire.
I bet he came in just raging hot.
Hot behind. Yes. Do you know how many tables I sat at to earn my right to come back to this table?
I bet it was a lot. Did you chafe?
Of course I did.
Yeah, I bet you did. Calm down.
Calm down,
We
Brad.
all chafe in the D&D world, Brad.
Abracadabra. That was our magic word.
It's not effective on me.
God. It worked 84 years ago.
Dang, things have changed, Brad. You play the new D&D.
I can go back to the old. Can you take me back?
Can I take you back, Brad?
Look
I
away.
want nothing more.
Just like that, a quick change of heart with the old butt snap.
The old bend and snap.
Oh,
There's no rule saying a dog can't play basketball.
All right, and before you vote, remember, those were your lines, okay? What's that game of Little Slips? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. That's a 5. Amazing. Let's get Katie, Stacey, and Laura back up here. Give them a round of applause for our last game of the first half. Amazing. These three are not only incredible improvisers, they're also incredible singers. And tonight they will be doing a scene, and I heard that. At any point in the scene, I will ding my bell and I will say, player, inner song-a-log. They will then step forward and sing their innermost thoughts, only to be heard by you and not the others in the scene. And to help us out, we will have Knute on the keyboard. All right, KT, would you like to get a suggestion for your scene?
Sure. What's a gift you've recently given or received?
Candle.
A candle. Thank you.
Lovely.
Candle.
We are going to see the game of Inner Song-a-log in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I light this candle and say the incantation within the Wiccan circle we have created. Agluta, Makafuta, Inda Onda, Are you going to say it with me?
Oh, I thought this was just for you.
No, our Wiccan circle is inclusive of anyone within the circle.
Oh, I thought I was just here for moral support. Like, good work, buddy.
KT, inner song-a-log.
Marie doesn't know the spell I just cast in my head. I told her I do white magic, but I do black magic instead. I like to flirt with evil. I like to do bad stuff, but you never know it, 'cause I don't look too tough, but the devil is my husband. We've been married for so long. Everyone says I can't do it, but how can something so right feel so wrong? Wait, switch that.
Listen, you know, Ellen, not everyone's comfortable with magic and spells, so I don't want to actually rush you. Oh my gosh. What? There's something emerging from the circle!
Surprise!
Babe.
Honey bunches!
Stacey, inner song-a-log.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck is that? What the fuck just happened? I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted Ellen. She's so good and pure. I thought I could bring her with magic as my lure, but something evil emerged from the deep and darkest ground. And now I thought I was lost, but I think that I've been found. And I think I've been found. Hey, what's up? Did I just conjure you with my spell?
No. But I really appreciate the effort that you're putting into this. Because sometimes it's really just the effort, you know?
Wow, you're so sweet for some weird demon thing that just came out of the ground.
Just don't touch me because you'll burn.
Laura, inner song-a-log.
I came up because it's our 700th anniversary. Yeah. I know you think she knows all of my tricks. But I'm the devil, you know? And I've got so many good anniversary present ideas. You know, so like, I don't know what to get her. Could you give me an idea that she thinks is from me? Or I will burn ya. So give me ideas now. A candle. Massage. Yes, thank you. Okay. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I got you this candle from Yankee.
All right, was that game of inner song-a-log a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Was it a 6? I'm gonna give it a 9. No, give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Thank you to this section, right?
This section loves it. All right, let's get everyone back up here. Give them a round of applause. Yes, yes, yes. We have reached the end of the first half, and while Virginia is up there tabulating scores, if you thought this was fun and you're like, I would love to do that, we would love to see you try, literally. There are QR codes on here that has our free intro to improv. It's 2 hours of a lot of fun. It's completely free. You can scan this or go see Lucky at the front desk to sign up for that class, because we have classes here going on all the time. I know there's some students out here right now. A lot of us started. I started as a student. It's so much fun, and it's an amazing community. We also have an incredible show that's not necessarily improv. It's called Variety Society, and it's their 1-year anniversary here next Saturday at 9:30, and it's a whole bunch of different acts. It's improv, it's sketch, it's everything under the sun, an amazing comedy show, and it is the 1-year anniversary of that amazing show, so definitely come back next Saturday at 9:30 for that. Yeah, I hear people watching that. And then, if you're like, oh, I might not be here next Saturday at 9:30, but I'd love to be here tonight at 9:30, we have a show right after this that would normally cost $45 to $55, but because you've been an amazing crowd, you get to stay for free! It's a show called All Stars Improv. It's some amazing improvisers from Portland, a lot of which are on this stage right now, doing some long form, which is something totally different. So you can stay for that for free. Call the babysitter, tell them I'll be out just like an hour 45, hour and a half later. You'll be in by 11, we promise. Amazing. Virginia, do you have the scores tabulated?
Well.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Do you have a discretionary point that you would like to award?
Oh, thank you so much for asking.
You're so welcome. This is a true last minute.
My discretionary point goes to, I thought, a very creative use of getting suggestions in the middle of a song. It goes to Laura!
Oh my goodness. That point could change everything.
I don't think it will.
We get mine. Let's get a round of applause going. Because the winner of the first half of Showdown is go grab some drinks. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
don't know where it's at, not me. Now his skin is slack, he shows a certain lack. Who will save him from being a man, not me? So who will save him from being a man, not me?
second half of Showdown. I'm going to have our top 3 players step forward. Oh, who is it? Give them a round of applause. Oh my goodness. I know I said this second half was a secret. We are here now because we not only have some incredible improvisers, these three are also incredible directors, and they will be directing 3 brand new, never before seen and never to be seen again films right in front of your very eyes based on your suggestions. But of course, there can only be one winner, so we will eliminate one at a time until we get to our director auteur of the night. Players, I would love for you to get some suggestions for your film.
That's a good suggestion.
That's a good suggestion, but they will be asking questions.
Who do you want to go?
Oh, Matt, please. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I would like what's a career job that pays lots of money? I heard doctor first. And then I need like a small town city that. Oakdale. I heard Oakdale first.
yeah.
That's all I need.
Someone say
That's all I need.
Omaha back there? No?
You
Okay.
just wanted them to.
Thank you.
Yay! I lived there as well.
Oh,
At
you
one
did.
point, I did. I'm there with you.
Wait, are you actually from Omaha? I'm from Lincoln. What's up? Right here. Hell yeah. Knew I heard it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I need a first name. What was it over here? Natalie? Is that what you said over here? Allie, great. And then I just need an adjective.
Bouncy. Ostentatious.
Allie, yeah, okay, bouncy. I'll take bouncy. Thank you, and that's all I need.
What is like just an everyday object that you might see? Stapler. Thank you, stapler. What is the name of a fake planet that doesn't exist? What was that here? Zebulon from my Nebraska folks? Yeah! Zebulon and stapler. Okay, thank you.
Amazing. Let's get the genre and title of each film, starting with Matt.
Yes, I will be doing a Hallmark movie, and it will be called House Call from Oakdale.
Wow, amazing. Yeah.
Because we have a Taylor Swift fan in the crowd who's been yelling Taylor Swift stuff, I'm excited to do a rock documentary of behind the scenes after an epic global pop stars tour. And that pop star is not named Taylor Swift, she's named Allie Bouncy. So it's Allie Bouncy behind the scenes of the Eons tour, Allie Bouncy's version.
Wow.
Thank you. Rolls off the tongue.
Awesome. I'll be directing a sci-fi film, and I'm going to call it Bindings, the story of a radioactive stapler.
Oh.
Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good.
Yeah.
You're going to see the first part of each of these films, and because there's not a ton of hosting in this half, I'm going to play along as well. Matt, you ready to rock?
I am.
Let's see it.
Hey. We open up in a hospital of Los Angeles. It's really busy, people running around trying to get their job done.
Oh my God. Chart. I have to do my charts.
Nailed it.
I need to be fixed. I have a movie to shoot.
Yes, we'll take care of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great, thanks.
All right, thank you.
And then we cut to the cafeteria where we see all the doctors talking.
So I said I'm not watching that show again. It is offensive to me. Did you see that Dr. Rogers actually successfully transplanted a heart with a spleen?
Like you use the spleen?
I don't understand it at all.
Like a spleen instead of a scalpel, or spleen instead of tongs, or a spleen instead of...
It's all I know is it's some Marie Curie shit, and I didn't get it, so.
In walks our protagonist, a doctor, a young doctor, up and coming.
Uh-oh, the resident's coming.
Oh, I fucking hate them.
Hi, I'm just gonna sit right here.
Oh boy. All right.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to lunch. That's what my mom always would say to me when I have lunch in Oakdale.
Well, you just welcomed us to a lunch we're already at, so.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's illogical.
Usually Normally, the residents and interns sit at that other table, but since there's nobody over there, we'll just let you stay here today.
I'm not a resident or an intern.
What?
I'm just a full-fledged doctor already. Whatever. I'm attending. I'm an attending.
How the fuck did this happen?
You're like 25 years old.
I know. I get that a lot. Because I am.
Do you listen to Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
There's an upcoming promotion to become head doctor of the Los Angeles Medical Hospital.
Well, don't think you're gonna get to be the head doctor of the Los Angeles Medical Hospital. Because we're up for it. It's gonna be one of us three. It's not gonna be some young 20-year-old Taylor Swift listening little Oakdale girl. Welcome to lunch.
Wow, I wouldn't say I'm an avid fan of Taylor Swift. I prefer more
You have
queer
missed the
artists like
point.
Boy Genius or Renee Rapp. I'm 25.
You've completely missed the point here.
But you did make me feel slightly worse about it.
I'm feeling a lot of hostility, so I'm choosing to ignore it by talking about queer artists like Boy Genius and Renee Rapp.
Little do you know, Phoebe Bridgers was on a Taylor Swift song, bonus track.
I did know that, though.
Damn it, she's good.
She is good.
I feel like you two need to do a sing-off or something.
I don't think that's in my job description as a doctor.
I'm not here to take anyone's job. I'm just here because I am a prodigy at science and doctors.
Just then, she gets a call from her parents in Oakdale.
Ring, ring.
I like old school ringtones. Hello?
Welcome to lunch, honey.
Hi, honey. It's your mom's.
Hi, moms.
Hi. It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. We just wanted to call and make sure you're eating.
Well, I was, and then my new friend got mad and dumped my sandwich on the floor.
What? I'm so glad you're making friends, though.
Something's come up. They need her to come home.
Anyway, so I know you just started your job, but I also know you've been doing research into metal alloys and how they can do better spine surgery, and I just wanted to throw this out there really quickly, but your mom needs spine surgery, and we were hoping that you could come back and do it just like real quick, no big deal, but also she's really in trouble, so just come on back, and we were hoping that you could finish your research really quickly and get it approved, and then just come back and save your mom. Okay, we love you, bye!
I bent and snapped and I couldn't stand back up.
Mom, I told you to stop watching Legally Blonde.
Just come home and fix my spine. Bye.
Did you have to leave that on speakerphone that whole time?
Oh boy. We are so excited about this rock documentary about Allie Bouncy and her epic tour, the Eons Tour. And this rock documentary opens in the middle of Allie Bouncy's latest hit song in a string of hits. It's called Trampoline. And here it goes. And she's got backup dancers.
Here we are in my house, and it's also the place that I love to bounce. And over here, well, looky here, it's a place where I love to hum. But also, over here is another place where I love to jump. Oh yeah, treat me like your trampoline. Treat me like your trampoline. Go ahead and bounce all over me. I won't even make you use rubber.
months after the tour?
So I was a child star, and you know that child star to adult star is a very difficult transition, and they did go the more risque route with the song Trampoline. I toured it and I showed up, and my fans were 18, but just 18, and so it felt like an uncomfortable transition, to be completely honest. It was a direction that I felt comfortable with because I was 38 at the time. I'd been playing, much like much of Hollywood, I'd been playing a child up until I was 37. But you know how they are with the doctoring and the face and all of that.
And then she gives us a hint of a romance that has started in her life.
And to be honest, I didn't even want to go on tour. I just started dating a football player, a soccer player, as you say in the States.
And we cut to that football player, soccer player, doing an interview, talking about how they feel.
I mean, normally I date other jocks, right? Most soccer guys do, but there's just something about Allie. You know, she's like an earworm. She gets in your brain. You can't get her out. I don't know. Caught a glimpse of that concert on the big screen in the locker room, and I was hooked. Couldn't take my eyes away. I don't know. I should keep my head in the game, right? Well, I couldn't. And actually, that game, the one right after I saw the concert on the locker room TV, I came out. The ball came my way, right between my legs. I was smitten, you know? I think the fans understood, though. The teammates didn't, but the fans did. They're all fans of hers, too. Kind of love her. Don't tell. Kind of love her, though.
And we cut to Allie's neighbors from back home.
I just couldn't believe how quickly she rose to fame.
We always knew it. We'd be like, that girl is something special.
Something so special. What's so surprising to me, though, is that she's not gay.
Yeah. I mean, she's not right now, but you never know.
You never know.
But we were just like, she is gonna be amazing. We would always watch her. She was like practice in the yard, doing all of her dance moves and stuff. And she had a trampoline. She had a trampoline.
It's like they pull real pieces of her life on the stage.
We look over the fence between our houses and we just see her go whoop, 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 whoop. It was mesmerizing even then.
I felt like I got a new level of consciousness just by watching because it helped me meditate.
That's right. We built a shrine in our basement, and we have every article that was ever written.
Everyone.
VHS tapes of any interview she's ever done.
We even have a little bit of her hair, and it's not as creepy as it sounds.
And we cut to them in that basement. This documentary just took a turn.
Ich love bingo.
We open in a very boring cubicle-filled office where a few people are just drones are just working, doing their thing in a boring office. And one worker walks in to their desk, just one, and notices that something is missing.
One of my desks is missing.
We cut to a strange foreign environment with a lot of rocks and strange plant life. And in the middle of this scene is just a desk sitting there. And we see a desk. And then we see a close-up of the desk. And we cut back to the office. This worker that notices the desk is missing sees there's some strange sort of stain or something on the ground.
Nobody stole your desk, Brenda.
It just vanished.
It vanished?
Yeah,
You were sitting here and it vanished?
Brenda, stop interrogating us. Just get to work.
Our job's not to keep an eye on your desk. It was here, now it's not.
Yeah.
I'm honestly curious. Were both desks here, and then when you were working, and then did it float?
What does that sound? What sound, Brenda? Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Okay. Brenda.
Brenda. What? I've been watching you.
A tinkle of mysterious music plays.
There's something happening to desks all over town. People are walking back to one of their desks and finding it gone. What? Did you see a strange green stain on the ground that
Formed a spiral shape.
I need you to take this test tube. And I need you to get a sample of that. We can make sure it's the same ectoplasm as all the other ones.
Wow.
We cut to a scene where this person that knew about the ectoplasm is in a government building, and they've been chosen very specifically by the military because of their unique sort of networking connections in the boring business world.
Very fast typer.
Yes. Have you found a new target?
Yes. Yes, I have. I am definitely going to find a new target and do everything that you've asked me to do.
I can tell by the 3 little twitches of your cheek and your winking of your eyes, because I have learned body language as an FBI agent.
You know you're never supposed to say that out loud.
Damn it!
Nobody knows the FBI deals in this kind of thing.
Damn it!
Look, can I trust you? You've been my boss for 14 years.
Yes.
And I have been your loyal agent. But there's something going on. And I've been following it. And look, I've been keeping this chart.
How did you find out about this?
Well, I noticed in the files that there kept being these pictures of desks everywhere in these weird environments. I noticed that there was a pattern of desks disappearing in the shape of a spiral.
That's incredible. That took my other team a different 14 years to figure this out, and you've done it
in 14 years.
In a different 14 years.
But I did it by myself.
It's incredible.
Is this a test? Is this some kind of test?
No, this is real. We literally don't know what's happening.
Well, it's a real desk anomaly.
Yes. There's also something else we found. Green goo.
Yes, I have a sample. I was able to isolate where the next one would be, and I had her take a sample. What? I mean, it's sitting there right between the other workers.
You shouldn't have taken it. It wasn't yours to take.
We cut back to the desk on the foreign planet. And it's a close-up of the desk. And it starts to radiate a little bit and sort of like shake. Sorry, however you want to interpret that. And it starts to sort of just like grow and sort of expand. And suddenly it just explodes straight up into the sky. And we cut back to the office, and the team that was taking the sample look out the window and see something on the horizon that is that explosion.
Which office?
The other team?
The first office.
Are we supposed to see it?
What the fuck?
And we black out.
All right, let's get our 3 directors out here. Now, before you vote on which to go to the next round, let's hear a little recap of what happened and what we might see in the third.
Yes, the doctors all don't like this hotshot up-and-coming doctor. She got a house call to come home. Will she go home? Will she meet true love? Will she just abandon doctorship altogether? In House Call from Oakdale.
Allie Bouncy has just found love. We don't know if it's true love. And we've also learned that her neighbors are weird and have something going on in the basement. And also, I know that you want to hear another song from Allie Bouncy. So that's my pitch to you to keep going. And Allie Bouncy, behind the scenes of the Eons Tour, Allie's version.
You know, usually sci-fi films are about aliens or space travel or cool space guns. This is a sci-fi movie about fucking desks. And it's gonna get more boring, but also more weird. And you can only find out if you vote for Bindings, the story of a radioactive stapler.
Oh my goodness. Now, I would love to see more of all 3 of these. Unfortunately, we only have time to see 2, so we're gonna clap for everyone, but I'm gonna put my hand over each of their heads and clap the loudest for the 2 that you wanna see. Let's get that going, a nice golf clap. Is it House Call from Oakdale? Is it Allie Bouncy? Or is it Binding? Okay, so that was almost identical for all 3, which is amazing. I agree with you, but I really want you to cheer and clap for the 2 that you want to see. Is it House Call from Oakdale? Is it Allie Bouncy? Is it Binding? Okay, give it up for Laura. Amazing. Let's see the second half of House Call from Oakdale.
We open up in Oakdale on the 2 mothers. They're reminiscing about how much they love their daughter.
Linda, I miss our girl.
Rachel, every time you snap, every time you bend and snap.
This is how you do it, I'm 100% certain.
I just think about her when she was running around when she was 3, pretending she was a cat.
Oh.
You know, and
our little
she grew
feline
up,
girl.
Oh. And now she's just a extraordinarily genius physician, and I'm just so proud of her.
We love a woman in STEM. What was that?
Hey,
What was
Rachel. Hey, I just came over to work on that sink for you. I'm just gonna go in there and take care of that leak. Sorry about your back.
Yeah, you are just the sweetest, Lloyd. You've been coming around here a little handyman in for, gosh, since prom? Your high school prom?
Yeah.
With our little
Well, you've both always been so good to me. I don't mind doing a little work around the house here and there.
Yeah.
So if you think anything else you need, but I'll be in the bathroom fixing that leak.
Aw, he's a good kid.
The leak in the sink. I called it a link.
We cut to Los Angeles.
Sometimes I really wish that our daughter had married him.
Oh, God, you and me both.
We cut to LA where we see our protagonist at coffee with one of her best friends.
The new work environment is so stressful.
So bad.
And my moms are both.
Listen, they called. We don't really have a lot of boundaries as friends, so I do consider your mom's my mom.
I think that's beautiful.
Thank you. Go home. Just get there.
Jody.
Babe. Ba-ba-boo. Bee-boo-ba-boo, bee-boo-bee. Just go.
You're right.
Screw a job. You can get any job, literally.
You're right. Okay, I guess I'll go home and just magically learn how to fix spines.
You got this!
We montage to her traveling home through all the airports, all the car travel.
Tickets, please. All right. Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
So then my granddaughter, she won the spelling bee, and I couldn't believe it. I said to myself, this kid is a wonder kind.
Shoes off, laptop in the bin, please.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah.
Put my shoes. Oh, God.
Hop on.
Okay.
And after many hours and hours of travel, she finally ends up at the front door.
There you go. You take your stuff. Bye.
Thank you. Moms? Moms?
Oh, sweetheart!
You look terrible.
We didn't want to worry you, and also
Just like in pain, not like in your face.
Well, I'm a little sore and a little stiff, I will admit, and just hoping you can use your metal alloy
And then
skills.
Lloyd walks in.
I fixed the link.
And blackout.
The lights come up on a meeting of desks. Several desks. And they're all stationary. And there's one big desk that comes in, or just the main desk. And it explains that everything is going to plan, that the desks around the world are being
Do the
overtaken.
desks talk?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Subtitle.
Yes.
We have to take over the world.
Yes. All right, that's great. We come back to the office, the first office, where there's still no desk in the middle, and suddenly this coworker remembers a specific item, a stapler, that was in that desk that was important to her. Which coworker?
So, Brent.
Her.
Hi,
Brenda.
I'm Brenda.
I know
We know, Brenda.
I don't know that you do know that.
This was just extra roll from the camera that we cut from the film.
You don't have to
I
introduce
know
yourself
this-
every day, Brenda.
I know this may seem silly, but my grandma gave me her stapler when I was a kid, and I've used that stapler my whole life, and it was on that desk that disappeared. So, I mean, I know I don't even know how to handle what's happening right now, that there's desks and that like are in the sky.
Captain, I've isolated all of the desks down to one stapler that has touched each of these desks.
That is incredible.
Thank you, Captain.
I never in my career thought that I'd see work with
And we black out.
Let's get our final two directors out here. Oh my goodness, I would love to see both of these. We unfortunately only have time to see the finale of one, so what might we expect from the finale?
The spine surgery's gonna happen. Will it be successful? Will there be true love with Lloyd and our protagonist in House Call from Oakland?
And give it up for Virginia, who's making this all on the fly. Amazing.
You think kissing doctors are hot, huh? Interesting. You ever considered kissing military officials? Or let me ask you this. Fucking desks. Think about it. Think about it and vote for Bindings, the story of a radioactive stapler.
Now, I'd love to see both of these. Unfortunately, we only have time for one, so let's clap, obviously, for each of these. But absolutely clap and scream for the one you'd like to see the most. Is it House Call from Oakdale? Or is it Binding? Give it up for your winner tonight, Kyle!
You chose this film. So we're going to finish it out. We cut right back to where we were with those two military officials just ending their kiss.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I've just felt that way for 14 years.
I have felt that way for both of the 14 years that I spoke about before.
Suddenly, a giant stapler comes in and clips one of them and bounces away with them.
Look, the ectoplasm escaped. Oh my God! No! I love you! Shit!
We cut back to the desks. They're still having a yep.
Our plan is going as expected.
There's like 4 or 5 more lines in this scene.
Do you think what we're doing is wrong? Nope. 4 more days and we will run Earth.
Yes. Great. All right. We cut back to we cut back to the person that was taken by the stapler, and they are still alive, but they have been bound by staples. And they're not the only one that have been bound. There's other victims of bindings.
Wow, your feet are free?
I got them free. I just got them.
Oh, okay.
I just got them.
I thought they only bound mine for some reason.
Here.
It's just,
Try doing this.
oh, you just kick it off. This is crazy.
Yes.
Were you taken here by a giant stapler?
Yeah, and it wasn't just any giant stapler. It was a giant stapler, this exact version of the one my grandmother gave me. So it was like I was stapled by something my grandmother loved with me, but now it hates me.
Brenda, we don't have time for this story.
Suddenly, the other military official breaks into the room.
Captain!
That's right! I finally feel love. I'm not letting a fucking stapler take it from me.
Captain, I think I know what we need to do.
Do we need to kill a stapler?
That's exactly right. And we need to conjure the spirit of Brenda's grandmother to do it.
Great! I'll put my guns away and take out my
Yankee candles. Can you unbind me?
For now.
Okay, we don't have time for this. Indom Ongen Dolizzy. Owie superstar.
Hello? What? Oh, hello, sweetheart. You want to word the original?
But this grandma's actually
I love them so much.
this grandma's actually a total badass.
Yeah.
And instead of just giving out Werthers, pulls out a shitload of weapons.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant to grab this.
Now we see a montage of stapler killing.
Oh, where the hell are these staplers? I got them.
Staples.
Oh, hell no. Good.
And finally, they get to the 3 desks.
Get out of here.
Oh, it's gonna be the third.
And they try to communicate.
Huh?
Things did not go as planned, you see.
Am I supposed to be here for this?
Yeah. We apologize for all of the kidnappings and the bindings.
It's I appreciate an apology, don't get me wrong.
But Grandma also remembers how terrible these desks have been and realizes they're gonna have to fucking get destroyed.
Wait a second. I've got only one bazooka shot left. I gotta line them up. Ching, ching. Boo, boo.
And they all explode. And we black out.
Give it up for your winner, Kyle. Amazing. Oh my goodness. And give it up for everyone. KT, Stacey, Matt, Laura, Willow. We had Lucky at the bar, Virginia on set, Andrea and Maddie at the bar, Knute on the scene. We have All-Stars right after this, so feel free to grab a drink. That'll start in just a couple minutes and hang out for free for that show. But before we go, I just got 2 more questions. Did you all have fun?
Yes!
Did you all have